New year, true you, strengths example. Here we go again. If you've watched my previous videos, I've been breaking down the strengths of hypothetical situations or hypothetical people in a given point in their life. So we're going to say that this person is in their 30s now, and maybe they're getting married or already married. Maybe they're parents thinking about starting a family. Maybe they're just super focused on their career and starting their own business. Whatever it might be, as you've probably noticed that even though I'm doing quick snippets on these, and when I work with clients, I go into a much deeper dive. I don't go specifics as in trying to tell you what you should be doing in your life. That's not what this is about. These tell you how to go about things the best way for you, so that whatever it is that you want to do and whatever your wherever your mindset is, these will help you accomplish and get to helping you feel more natural and authentic and being yourself and going through the process. Let go of those expectations and thinking that you should be more like other people that maybe have different strengths than you, and they're going about things in their own way, which is fantastic. You need to go about things in yours. So you can apply these to your own just true sense of belief and focusing on you and yourself. Apply them to your relationships. How does this look? If I'm a 30-year-old right now, how does this look? Like I said, am I getting married? Am I already married? Am I a parent? Do I want to be? All those types of things. You can take this information, apply it to that. Your work or school life, depending on your career, your job, if you're still in school, if you want to go back to school, however that looks for you, this process will apply to that, and your health and wellness as well. Maybe you're starting to get into that where you're not going to the gym and you're not taking care of yourself as much because you have all of these other things going on in your life, and you're worried about what that's going to look like for your physical health or even your mental health and where you are in your wellness for you. Understanding your strengths and your own process of the way you go about things will help you tackle that as well. So this is broad stroke, just giving you guys an example here. So here we are with a 30-year-old, and we're going to jump into their top 10 strengths. So number one is woo. This person is all about making sure that people like them. Not only do they want them to like them for who they are, but they also have a hard time with woo, especially at number one. You often have a hard time differentiating between you and the things that you are passionate about as well, because this is an influencing strength. So it's all about the way that you help other people move forward. So even though it's important to be liked, it's not like a selfish strength. It's you want other people to be comfortable around you. You want to do what you can to make them feel at ease so that they enjoy you, but also you want to present things that are important to you in a way that they like those things as well. So sometimes as woo and number one, you have a hard time of differentiating those two. So somebody can maybe not like your idea or your thought or your plan or whatever it might be, but they like you. And it could obviously go the opposite way too. Maybe they're not really wanting to go hang out with you and be buddy and friends, but they're like, yeah, I can see what you're doing here, and what you're doing is a good thing. So those are two different things. So I just had to kind of go on to that little woo tangent there for a second. But after woo is ideation. So creative, new ideas, open wide thinker. They will take on. So kind of cool when you talk to somebody who has these strengths, because they're all about wanting to figure you out, and they want to pick into what your dreams are. What are your aspirations? How do you see things differently than other people? They're interested in your creativity. So it can be really fun to talk to somebody with these strengths, especially if you're not like all about executing and you like the connection just as much as they do. Number three is connectedness. So everything happens for a reason. It's all meant to be. So, oh my gosh, it's kismet that we met because we both had the same idea that we want to pursue. So this is amazing that you and I were brought together at this exact moment in our life. Totally a conversation you can hear this person having. And then positivity. They think it's the greatest thing ever that this all just happened and came about the way that it just did. And they see the positive in it. Now, there's bridges and tunnels to every strength, and I go through those when I work with you as a client. So again, I'm just doing like the broad stroke of what it means. Now, positivity means something different for somebody else who has other strengths surrounding it. So this person, again, is very positive about the idea that we happen to meet because we share the same ideas at this exact moment. And that's what's drawing the positivity out of them. Somebody else might have it at number 4, but have other strengths around it. And those are the reasons why the positivity is shining through so naturally for them at that time. So number 5, their core compass strength is communication. Here we are. Now we're going to just talk the night away. They could just endlessly swap stories and just go on and on and on because they're just so excited that they happen to meet with the same idea. You got it. Futuristic. Where is this going to lead us? Maybe we'll open a business together. Maybe we'll become partners in something. Maybe, we're each other's soulmate and whatever that might look like. But they're very focused on going forward in the future, what that looks like. And they have a really exciting envision for that. And then empathy. They're going to feel each other. So they could be having this fabulous conversation, but they're going to also pick up on each other's vibes. Are you really feeling this? Or are you just lip servicing me right now? Or does this cause you stress in some way? Or what are you full of anxiety even though you're excited? They're going to pick up on those things as if they were their own emotions as well as you're having this conversation with them. And then strategic. Let's bring it into a plan. Let's get it formulated here. We're seeing all these alternative ways. We're putting all of this together that we're connecting on right here. And yeah, by the end of the night, they'll probably have some kind of plan in place, or by the end of the meeting or whatever it might be. Includer. Now that we've got this plan, we know we're on the same page with our idea. We're so excited that we've met. We have all this energy. Now we're going to pull in as many people as we can, and we're not going to leave anyone out. Who would want to miss out on this excitement? No way. You want to be a part of it? Let's go. An activator, whoo, that energy ball in this person. Now it's like go time. They will hesitate for nothing. They are ready to go as soon as all of this comes to fruition and this process has gone through. And again, this can be a very quick process for them. It can be a little bit longer and drawn out depending on the situation. But once they're ready, activator comes into full force and it's go time.